Hello everyone. Today, we're going to talk about the new updates for Garten of BanBan 9 and the strange messages from the developers on their Discord server. Let's start with the updates. Over the past few days, the developers have been unusually active on their Discord server, from simply communicating with their fans to providing important hints and tips. One of these messages came from Geppo, who said, "Working hard on Android and iOS." At first glance, it may not seem like anything unusual, but if you think about it, you can understand what one of the developers might have been hinting at. This is not the first time that Geppo has written a similar message, which means that in the near future we can expect Garten of BanBan 8 to be available on mobile devices such as iOS and Android. Additionally, the developers have stated that they are working to optimize the game as much as possible to ensure that players can enjoy it without any issues. I almost forgot to mention the next developer's message, but it's worth noting that it has garnered significant attention from the audience. In his message, Geppo said, "Insane things are coming for the BanBan franchise, as well as the Euphoric universe as a whole." At first glance, it may seem like a casual statement, but let's take a closer look. We already know that the developers are working on numerous games as part of their partnership program. One of these games is Garten of BanBan, which is officially scheduled for release in 2025. At this point, it becomes even more interesting, as Geppo adds, as well as the Euphoric universe as a whole, to his message. This means that work will be done not only on Garten of BanBan, but also on other projects as part of the partnership program, such as new games, spin-offs, and more. In other words, the developers are likely preparing soon. We will announce more projects as part of the partner program. Thus, the phrase "as well as the Euphoric universe as a whole" suggests that very large announcements are on the way. This applies to both Garten of BanBan 9 and the entire Euphoric universe.